Imagine this. You've just received a purchase invoice, and now it's time to enter it into your accounting system. But how do you ensure everything is recorded correctly? What accounts should be debited or credited? How does it impact your financial statements? Getting it right is crucial for maintaining accurate books and avoiding discrepancies in your trial balance. But what if you had a structured approach that eliminates guesswork and ensures every entry is spot on? That's exactly what we're going to explore in this chapter, a step-by-step guide to entering a purchase invoice and ensuring your trial balance stays accurate. A typical purchase entry involves key details like supplier name, invoice date, item descriptions, total amount, applicable taxes, and payment terms. Depending on the nature of the purchase, whether it's an expense, inventory, or fixed asset, it impacts different ledger accounts, trial balance, and financial statements. To simplify this process, we've created a structured ChatGPT prompt that automates the journal entry, ledger impact, and financial statement breakdown for any purchase transaction. The prompt captures all essential details, including supplier information, invoice number, total cost, tax rate, and payment method. Most importantly, it doesn't just generate a journal entry, it provides a clear impact on ledger accounts, ensures correct trial balance adjustments, and explains how the transaction affects the profit and loss statement and balance sheet. So let's take a look at an actual example to see this prompt in action. When we input the prompt into ChatGPT, it immediately responds with a clear and structured explanation, just like having a virtual accounting assistant walk you through every step. It starts with the invoice details. ChatGPT lays out the basics, who the supplier is, the bill number, the transaction date, the items involved, the subtotal, sales tax, total amount, and payment status. Everything is neatly organized so the user knows exactly what information they're working with. Next, it jumps into a step-by-step guide for recording the transaction. It first prompts the user to create the vendor, in this case Green Valley Grocers, if it hasn't been added yet. Then it guides the user to record the bill accurately. Select the correct date, choose the appropriate category like inventory or expense, enter the amounts, include sales tax, set the payment terms, and mark it as unpaid. Each step is marked with a check mark for clarity, like a checklist being ticked off in real time. After that, ChatGPT provides the journal entry. It presents a small table showing which accounts are affected. Inventory is debited, input sales tax is debited, and accounts payable is credited, all dated and aligned. Then it follows with a quick explanation of what each of those entries means, making it easy to connect the technical entries with what's happening in the business. Then comes the trial balance. ChatGPT shows how the accounts now reflect the updated balances. $3,000 under inventory, $250 under input tax, and $3,250 under accounts payable. It confirms that the books remain balanced with equal totals on both sides. Moving forward, ChatGPT breaks down the impact on the financial statements. It starts with the balance sheet, showing that assets increase because of the new inventory and tax receivable, and liabilities increase due to the outstanding amount payable. It then points out that the profit and loss statement isn't affected at this stage because the inventory hasn't been sold yet, the cost hasn't been recognized. That'll happen later as cost of goods sold. And finally, ChatGPT wraps up with a summary checklist, a smart move. It goes back over each critical step: vendor creation, bill entry, correct classification, tax recording, journal posting, trial balance check, and financial impact. Each one marked as complete. Altogether, ChatGPT presents the entire process in a way that's structured, easy to follow, and optimized for both learning and application. It's not just answering a question, it's guiding the user through a real workflow with confidence and clarity. Finally, if you need any help with accounting software entries in QuickBooks Online or Xero Accounting, ChatGPT can analyze each bill item. You can simply upload a screenshot or provide field-level inputs. Now, see you on the next chapter where we learn about how to enter purchase entry prompt in ChatGPT.